Welcome back to the Old Charles Coin Lovers. If you enjoy rare coins, numismatic history, or just want to know if your old coins are worth money, then hit that like button and subscribe. Today's spotlight is on the 1976 Australian 20-cent coin, a classic from the era of copper-nickel circulation coins. Country ***, Australia year ***, 1976 denomination ***, 20 cents composition ***, 75% copper, 25% nickel diameter ***, 28.52 millimeters weight ***, 11.31 grams edge ***, milled mint ***, Royal Australian Mint. Canberra. The 20-cent coin was first introduced in 1966 as part of Australia's switch to decimal currency. Before this, the country used the old British-style pounds, shillings, and pence. By 1976, the coin had become a common sight in everyday life. Australia was in the post-Vietnam War era, and economic reforms were underway. Although the 20-cent piece wasn't rare at the time, coins from this specific year have grown in popularity among collectors. Let's take a look at the design. On the obverse side, we see the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This iconic image was used on Australian coins from 1966 until 1984. Turn it over, and you'll find one of the most distinctive reverse designs in Australian coinage, a platypus swimming, surrounded by ripples of water, designed by Stuart Devlin, the same artist who crafted many Australian coin designs. The platypus is a symbol of Australia's unique wildlife, and its fluid motion on the coin captures nature in a way that makes this coin stand out. So, how much is the 1976 20-cent coin worth today? Let's break it down. Circulated condition ***, heavily worn. Face value, 30 cents AUD light wear, up to $1 AUD mint state, MS60 to MS65 $5 to $20 AUD brilliant uncirculated or proof, $25 plus AUD, if your coin has no scratches, strong luster, and sharp details. Especially on the Queen's crown or the platypus's ripples, you might have a more valuable piece. As with many coins, collectors are on the hunt for error coins. Some rare errors found on the 1976 20-cent include off-center strikes ***, die cracks ***, or cuds near the lettering double strikes ***, lamination flaws ***. These errors can boost a coin's value significantly, sometimes up to $50 or more depending on rarity and demand. If you're a beginner collector, here are a few quick tips to determine if your 1976 20-cent coin is worth more. Use a magnifying glass to check for wear and damage. Keep the coin in a dry, sealed pouch to avoid tarnish. Avoid polishing the coin. It can reduce its value. Compare with graded examples online or consult a local coin dealer to wrap up. The 1976 Australian 20-cent coin is a beautiful piece of numismatic history. While it may not make you a millionaire overnight, a well-preserved coin, especially with errors, can bring in a nice return. The journey of the 20-cent coin in Australia begins with a major shift in the country's monetary system. On February 14, 1966, Australia officially transitioned from the old British-style pounds, shillings, and pence to a decimal currency system, introducing dollars and cents. This was a huge milestone in Australian history, and with it came a new set of coins, including the 20-cent denomination. The 20-cent coin replaced the old florin, which was worth 2 shillings. The Royal Australian Mint in Canberra took on the responsibility of minting the new decimal coins, and from the start, the 20-cent coin stood out because of its larger size, weight, and iconic design. By 1976, Australia had been using the decimal system for a full decade. The country was undergoing various economic and social transformations. It was a time of post-Vietnam adjustment, political changes under Prime Minister Malcolm Fraser, and increasing modernization across the nation. In this environment, the 1976 20-cent coin was just another part of everyday transactions. Millions were minted, and they were used in daily life for buying groceries, paying bus fares, or grabbing a quick snack. But even though they were common, these coins have today become a nostalgic reminder of that era. The reverse design of the 20-cent coin, introduced in 1966, remained unchanged in 1976. Created by Stuart Devlin, the renowned Australian artist and goldsmith, it features the platypus, one of Australia's most unique and beloved native animals. The platypus was chosen to represent Australia's distinct wildlife and national identity. Meanwhile, the obverse featured the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, which appeared on Australian coins from 1966 to 1984. This portrait showed the Queen wearing a tiara and reflected Australia's ties to the British monarchy. While the 1976 20-cent coin may have been an ordinary piece of change at the time, today it holds historical significance. It's a symbol of Australia's decimal transition, its evolving national identity, and its economic development during the mid-70s. Whether you're a collector or just someone who stumbled upon this coin, you're holding a small piece of Australian history. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is everything. A coin's value can change drastically based on how well it has been preserved. Let's look at the different grades and what they mean for your 1976 Australian 20-cent coin. These are the coins that have lived a hard life: heavy circulation, worn-down platypus, almost no detail on the Queen's face. These coins usually hold just face value, around 20 to 30 cents AUD, and are not collectible unless they have a rare error. In this condition, the coin has obvious wear, but the main features are still recognizable. Details on the platypus and Queen are visible but worn. These coins are still quite common. These coins have moderate wear but show most of their details clearly. You can see the Queen's crown and the platypus's features. These are good for beginners in coin collecting. In this condition, the coin shows minimal signs of wear. The platypus has sharp ripples, and the Queen's tiara is crisp. These coins are considered collectible. Uncirculated coins have never been used. No scratches, no rubbing, just brilliant mint shine. These are much more desirable and harder to find in the wild. If you've got your coin graded by a professional service and it receives a mint state grade, its value jumps significantly. These coins are perfectly struck, with full luster, no contact marks, and maximum eye appeal. Collectors and investors prize these. Cleaning a coin might make it look shiny, but it actually decreases its value. Collectors prefer original, untouched surfaces. So if you have a 1976 20-cent coin, keep it safe, but don't polish it. So before you throw that old 1976 20-cent coin back into your change jar, take a closer look. The right condition can mean the difference between a few cents or a few dollars. And if it's in mint condition or has a rare error, it might be worth even more.